Hey babes, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be a good time to go ahead and subscribe, turn on your post notifications by clicking the bell somewhere on this page. I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm going to actually show you how to completely make the wig, but first we're going to go ahead and get into the actual color. So I'm starting off with some Adore rinses. This is going to be the Cajun Spice. I'm using paprika, copper brown, and then cinnamon, if I can hurry up and pick that one up. So anyway, I'm using the variation of those colors. Honestly, I could have used about 1 or 2 bottles, but nevertheless, I'm teaming up with Klaiyi Hair. I never think that I'm saying it right, but they do give you some coupons inside of the box. So definitely make sure to check those out. Check them out. I will actually post my coupon code down in the description box below. They do obviously have other colors, but I'm using their 613 color just for this watercolor method. So there's that. And I'm just going to start by adding, well, you can kind of see the container that I'm using. To be honest, I always see YouTubers use like really large containers. You don't need a big one. So I'm just using this little small one and got it at the dollar store. And I'm just going to go ahead and apply all the colors into the water. So depending on how concentrated you want your bundles to be would depend on how much color you want to use. But I always end up finding out that I have to dip it twice. That could be by my mistake. I don't know. But yeah, this is how I do it. So obviously you could have used boiling water. I literally just took some really hot water from my sink and I just started to apply the color. So once you pretty much get everything put inside of this little container, sorry y'all, my table is a little wobbly, disregard, that has nothing to do with the video. So I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that up. I'm using like one of those color brushes, and you want to make sure that everything is off of the bottom. I made the mistake in my last watercolor video with actually getting some of the color on the lace. I did actually show you what to do in case you get color directly on that lace and it seems that it's staying there. You would just take some bleach spray and of course just kind of spray it out, but if you want to, you can flash back to that video just to get a more detailed look at that. This process actually went really smooth. So you guys notice I did not open up those bundles at all. I kind of just wanted to get a feel for what would happen if I completely drenched this with color on its own. So this is kind of a good look at that. And then I'm actually just going to go ahead and take the Frontal and dip that inside of the bucket as well. And I'm just kind of smashing everything down. Now, obviously, I have on one glove, y'all. Michael Jackson in the house, okay? But I probably should have worn 2. So if you guys do this, you guys will see throughout the video, I'm actually going to be touching the hair quite a bit. I did notice that let me make that clear, notice that my hand didn't really get stained, but you still probably want to wear gloves just in case. But look at that color. It's so pretty. It's like this copper reddish color. The last color that I did was more of a ginger, more of an orange color. So I wanted a similar color to that, but a more wearable one. So that's why I mixed all colors. I think paprika was probably the root cause of this color. So there's that with the red roots and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go ahead and kind of take everything apart, obviously unravel it from the bundle just to see how much of that color really penetrated and if I needed to do any touch-ups. Okay, so as I continue to unravel this, you guys can see it got extremely light on the inside. Some areas just simply did not dye. Now, you guys can see I'm kind of dipping it back into the water to see if I can still pick up some color. It was not that successful, so I ended up just putting everything into just a little bucket or bowl on the side so that I can re-dip and re-warm up my water. So I'm not sure what size container you guys are going to be using, but I was luckily able to just put this right into the microwave. I was kind of nervous, to be completely honest, so I did cover it and leave a little crack, you know, on it, but a little crack on the top so, you know, it could breathe a little bit and steam out. But I put it in the microwave for about 3 minutes and it did get steamy again, not boiling, but steamy. And I'm just going to go back in with, I believe this was copper brown, just to kind of really get that brownish color going again. And then I believe I mixed it with one other color, so I didn't have to use like new bottles or anything. Cinnamon and copper brown were the last 2 colors that I put in. If I'm not mistaken, go back and look, I could be wrong, but I only used about half of the bottle there, so that could be the reason that I needed to re-dip it. I'm not sure, but in this dipping process I did go ahead and dip the bundles. I'm holding it up so that we can get as much color on each bundle at a time, and one bundle is not getting more color than the other, if that makes sense. And so yeah, that's pretty much that process. I'm literally just gonna speed up the rest of this video and I'll be right back towards the end. All right, and as you guys can see, like it was a really quick, easy like cleanup process. I have like an acrylic or fake acrylic table. I don't even know, but yeah, just literally wiped that up. It didn't stain the table at all, and this is what the color looks like. So I did not have to do anything outside of literally wash and condition this. It did not stain the lace at all. The bundles are completely colored from root to tip, and I literally did this. Like I didn't even speed up this video. I don't know if you guys noticed. I think the last two clips I sped it up when I told you I was gonna, you know, speed it up a little bit. But outside of that, this video was almost the exact time. So I think in total, this might have taken me 15 minutes to completely color hair that would have taken forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I love you guys so much. Stay pretty, and I will see you next time. Bye, babes.